Hello and welcome back to BattleTech Extended with the Crimson Raiders. In the last episode we've finished up the recent main mission and imprisoned Victoria Espinosa. And I have seen that there were new contracts available, two of which sound quite interesting. So first of all we have this 2.5 skull assassination mission, which sounds very interesting to me. And then we have a 3 skull escort mission, which is probably brutal as hell, but maybe we should do it anyway. But first, before we do anything, we should just get our mechs back into full strength. I think that's probably the most important thing we can do at this time. We do have a lot of funds, so we may want to check the store again. There is still this Crusader that, and we do have some AC 10 plus with plus 10 damage. You know what? Let's get that, because we've lost the last one on the I believe there was no. Wait. Who got their thing destroyed? Wasn't it you? Oh yeah, it was you, but we had another AC 10 plus with plus 10, 20 stability damage. Right. Okay, so let's take this off, get the plus 10 damage in back. Come on. That's another 4 days. Well, I guess we can wait for another 4 days. I assume that's fine. So let's do that. Let's have another look at the store. Maybe there's something else interesting we would want to take. There is an AC5++. I think the only one who has an AC5 is the Shadowhawk. But it's definitely tempting. We don't have anyone with AC2s at this current time. Plus, well, 10 damage is a lot for an AC2. Let's get that.
New weapon systems available.
Let's also get the one with 4 accuracy. I think that's good as well.
New weapon systems available.
Don't think there's anything else that we want. I have no idea which weapons these things are for. Apparently nothing we can get our hands on just quite yet. I believe we did also collect another SRM plus weapon. So maybe, yeah, we do have an SRM plus 2++. So does anyone has an SRM 2? You don't? I don't think you have any. Nope. Griffin doesn't have one. You don't have one either. So I guess that's okay. I mean, technically we could change up. No, we can't. We only have 3 slots right here. We could change the SRM 4 for two SRM2s basically here for the Dervish. That would be an option. Might not be the worst idea, especially considering that we don't really want or need to use the Dervish right now. So we would remove you and just add one at the SRM 2++ and an additional SRM 2 over there, and that's fine. So we do have just a little bit more damage. This does 12 damage instead of 8. That's actually a 33% increase for you. Okay, you don't need to hurry up, but I still want to wait for the Thunderbolt to be back. We are approaching dangerous missions. These are dangerous times. So we shall proceed with caution. It's an assassination contract. We've been scouring this mission system for weeks, looking for a pirate spy who took something that didn't belong to them. Recent intelligence has revealed a possible location, but we can't possibly chase every lead with our Sin resources. We need you to look into this long shot. If you find the spy, destroy them. Okay, so I think for this one, I guess we'll go for 2 and 8. I think that's okay. We still want to get a decent amount of funding in, and we will use our. How long are you still out? We don't know. Okay. Well, so are you an officer? I believe yes. You have command experience. What mechs do you have? Hunchback, Griffin, Shadowhawk. Hunchback, Griffin, and Shadowhawk. I think you can go into the Thunderbolt. So I think we definitely want to get the Warhammer. Do we do? Yeah, I guess. I guess the lineup is okay. We'll probably lose a couple of people. So yeah, you stay in a Centurion. That's good. We'll have Fork. Not yet sure which one you should pilot. Hitman. You would have some experience in the Dervish. Well, the Dervish is not available anyway. What about Saint? Come on. Sometimes the tooltip doesn't show up immediately. Who do we take? I guess if we take you, you'd go into the Warhammer. So let's just put you into the Warhammer, since you have sensor locking. So we have 2 guys with sensor locking. I think that's okay. And I would like you to get some experience, so I'm gonna put you into the quick draw. Hopefully that works out, but I guess we will see. Really liking the Warhammer so far. I think it's a pretty decent design that we came up with. Also, decently happy with the Thunderbolt, in fact. It has a good amount of punch and also a decent amount of durability. So it can frontline a little bit, although it is technically more I would say a medium line mech, if that is a thing. So, well, let's continue with this mission and see how this goes. It is an assassination mission, so I'm expecting definitely heavies and maybe even a assault mech. We will see. It's gonna be interesting. Wouldn't be out of the question. An assault mech wouldn't be out of the question for a 2.5 skull mission. But yeah, I can definitely see that the game is getting harder with the settings I'm using and the mod pack just in general. Commander, you need the coordinates provided to us by Restoration Intel. I believe the target may be in this general region. Looks a little bit like a hunchback. It could be an Ossol, maybe? If we find him, take him out, then evac. It doesn't look like it's an assault mech, but I could be wrong on that.
Hot, but it's a dry heat.
So, well, there is a lot of space over here. How do we approach this? Well, there is a mech over there. Could use some jump jets here. Unknown. Okay, I guess. So he is there in the lightened up spot. Destroy the supporting enemy forces. Well, we could come from this angle. I think that wouldn't be the worst idea, to be honest. So let's does anyone actually has jump jets? I'm not sure, to be honest. So we'll move you over here. And we will put a sensor lock on, I guess, this guy. Oh, that's a rifleman. That's a heavy. That's a heavy mech. But good to know, definitely. That is definitely good to know. So, the other guy, you have also sensor locking. So, I guess you will do some sensor locking as well on this one.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Just to get some intel. Hold on a second. I first want to check the weaponry on the rifleman. 2 AC5s, probably one in each arm. Yes. But it isn't too strongly armored, so...
Got a lock.
And a wyvern. I've never seen a wyvern. Gotta check that one. That's a medium mech. Also poorly armored. Has a large laser, which is a little bit concerning. Interesting. It's a very interesting mech.
Standing by.
Not sure whether I should think it's a good one, but it's definitely an interesting one. I mean, we have LRM. I think we should try to take this guy, the rifleman, out first. I'm two AC5s is too scary. Okay, searchlight destroyed. That's excellent. And since those guys don't really have too much armor, that should be possible. Well, you could even take a direct shot with poor accuracy, but you could take one. That's better accuracy with the LRMs. I think we don't have to spare the LRMs in this mission. So we're going over here and we'll just shoot everything we have. And hit! Excellent. Maybe we can even destroy one of the AC5s.
Good to go.
Soon. That would be good. Okay, now the Centurion. Well, we don't have any vision anymore. Let's go into reserve, see what they do. Just what I thought. They're probably going to reserve as well.
What's up, boss?
So I'm... I don't want to sensor lock this guy until it has moved. So we're going to put you there.
Confirmed.
We're putting a sensor lock on the other guy first.
Got a lock.
Okay. The rifleman moves. Excellent. So we can put another... Oh! And 2 large lasers. Yeah, so yeah, we need to get rid of him ASAP, basically. That's just some confirmation. Oh, the shoulder is injured. Okay, so
Waiting for orders. Good to go.
we'll probably... Why can't we... Oh, this is the edge of the map. I see, so we can't even go up there. Huh. Well, I guess so much for that. So I'll move you over here.
Got it.
We will shoot some LRMs,
Tell me what to do.
since we don't have a better play. There's the wyvern. Couple of LRM hits. So we need to move the quick draw as well.
Commander.
I would like to still be able to shoot the rifleman, to be honest. But it doesn't seem to be possible. Unless I'm staying where I am.
Commander.
So... put you here. Get another shot in. Just do some casual LRM spam as well, since he doesn't have too much armor. I think that's a good thing. Okay, even more LRMs incoming. Ooh!
Reporting heavy damage.
That was... yeah, where did that come from? No idea. We have no idea. I don't want to stay here. I really don't want to stay here. But I don't want to shoot at him either, because he has 2 evasion, and I would really like to get rid of those AC5s and the large lasers as well. We wouldn't have any evasion there. Why can we only shoot at this guy? Oh, because we don't have a sensor lock on him. Well, okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. We only have a sensor lock on this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over there and I'll just brace around. Get rid of the heat. Just make them focus someone else for now.
Right. Who's next?
Okay, so we do have 2 medium mechs and 2 heavies, it seems. We don't know what those are, but we need to put a sensor lock on this guy this time, so we can actually shoot it. Well, who is moving? Okay, so they're moving this guy first. Okay, that's great. There's a Clint. Stop shooting at the bloody quick draw. You asshole.
Reporting.
Okay, so I guess... can we get a direct shot in? We could from over here. And it would be a decent one. The question is... it is probably...
What can I do for you?
too scary. Could fire a couple of lasers on him. You're a medium, right? Yes. And also heavily damaged. So let's move you up front first. On the other hand, now he doesn't have any evasion. I mean, this is the time to strike, isn't it?
Standing by.
So maybe we'll put you over here. Yeah, we'll put you over here.
Coordinates received.
We will do a multi-target. Fire everything on that guy. We will... I mean, that's a 52% chance. We would not build up any heat at all. Even now, we wouldn't build up any heat at all. So maybe this is actually good. Let's do this. Let's see how it works. M-laser crit, he's stressed. Okay, well, that went decently. Now that he's moving back. Okay, shit. Well, that goes our chance.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So we'll move you forward. You shall be the frontliner. And we don't fire the LRMs now. Just fire the large lasers, I guess. We will not build up any heat, so that's good. Oh, and he has a quick draw as well. I think that was the guy that spammed us with all the LRMs. Also heavily injured.
Receiving you.
So, 5 evasion. That's a bit much. be honest. Well, we could take another shot at him. Oh no, that's not the rifleman. Well, okay, well, so much for that. I don't think it's worth it. What else can we do? What is LRM 10? .43. Jesus, the problem is the accuracy is absolute trash from pretty much everywhere. I don't know. There is no good play with you, to be honest. This is way too dangerous. That is way too dangerous, so I guess we'll move back even further. I mean, we can fire the PPC for 28%. It doesn't cost us anything, so I guess why not?
Reporting negative damage.
Okay, so I don't think this mission is too hard at first glance. Now, what about you? Well, I would like to get another sensor lock onto the rifleman. So let's just do that for now.
Got a sensor lock.
I should have probably waited a turn. So at least you take 20% less damage. I guess that's something. Interesting, you come right in front of us. So he has one evasion left.
Awaiting orders.
Can we get a... I think we'll move over here. We can take a 53% chance. And I think we can even improve that a little bit with a precision strike. But let's give it a shot. I think it doesn't matter where we hit. Well, there is the large... Well, I guess both sides have a large laser, yes. Okay. So, 54-21. Let's just go for that. We have the higher chance on destroying that thing. Not yet. Unfortunate. So he is just moving around. Interesting. 17, 30. God damn it. So, okay, what do we do with this guy?
Waiting for orders.
Are we just punching him? That certainly would be an option, I guess. That's okay. Since he has way too much evasion. And we probably can get a decent amount of his evasion gone. Okay, it's our turn again. So he is not acting just yet. So let's move you over here. And I'll do it like this. We'll do a multi-target. We'll shoot at the rifleman, definitely. We'll also shoot at you. So that sounds like a good idea. So this guy should be gone, I assume.
Copy that, Commander.
And he should probably lose something. Okay, no, he is not gone. Okay, well, I guess we missed the AC-10. That's probably part of the problem there. It seems like he can't really do anything. He doesn't have any line of fire on us, and he doesn't have any indirect weapon damage, so he's basically screwed, I guess, is the right word for his situation. So we really need to be careful about the quick draw. It's not that. What was that? Was that an AC5? Probably.
Systems holding.
I don't think you have... Yeah, it was an AC5, okay. So... we probably want to try to take care of this guy. Well, first of all, you can reduce your heat and just finish him up.
Engaging.
Excellent. Well, I mean, it's not quite a kill,
Critical hit, Commander.
it seems. Someone else moved.
Got something you want?
I guess you can punch him as well. Okay, so one guy down. I hope that
More for the kill board.
he's moving. Okay, shooting at the Warhammer. That's fine. And the Warhammer hasn't moved yet, so we shall move forward. That's terrible
Good to
odds.
go.
I guess we'll move over here, do a precision strike for now.
Uh-huh.
Could have even done a sensor lock. That would have been fine as well. Should we try... How much armor do you have? That's 38. So one large laser hit on the head would probably do it. So let's give it a shot. Excellent. That was pretty decent actually. Well, we didn't hit the head.
Receiving you.
But I'd say consider the circumstances, that wasn't too bad. So we'll go over there. We get 2 evasion. We do another precision strike on him. He has 100 there. So that's probably not gonna happen. Where is the weaponry? M-laser. Some LRM-10s. I wouldn't mind getting rid of those, to be honest. A couple of more M-lasers. Let's try to get rid of that. LRM-10 destroyed. Okay, that's good.
Reporting critical hit.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Okay, some more LRM spam incoming.
Going to
No, no, no,
medic.
don't injure the pilot. You son of a bitch. Stop it. Yeah, you gotta be careful here.
Order.
Now what about you? Well, you don't have any vision anyway, so I guess we'll go into reserve for now. I assume he will move? No, he
Sensors
won't.
have something.
Okay, good. So we do have another, hopefully good shot on him. That should be decent. We'll do a precision strike for good measure. Okay, right arm is destroyed. Do we get even more?
Solid connection, that one.
Nope. But he's stressed enough that he fall back into the first, to initiative 1, so
Yes,
we
Commander.
should be able to take him out.
Copy that.
We will put a sensor lock on... I don't know. We'll do a sensor lock on him.
Sensors locked on.
On the Wyvern.
Waiting for orders.
Now, you... I guess we're gonna just... kill you? This is probably the best we can get. We wouldn't get... Well... He doesn't have direct line of sight. So if we kill this guy, he shouldn't be able to do anything.
You betcha.
So let's just do it.
Got it.
And yeah, that should be enough. I mean, he should it. Yes, I was just about to say, if he doesn't eject in that situation, I mean, that would have been ridiculous. Okay, now can try and take care of this guy, since we do have a sensor lock on him.
Let's get this done, folks.
He shouldn't have gained much evasion from that action. So we can just sensor lock him again. And since he already acted... Okay, now this guy is moving. He is not a threat at
Commander?
the moment.
Awaiting orders.
Can we get a... Yeah, we could get a direct line of fire. I mean, it's terrible accuracy. So maybe it's probably better to do something like this.
On my
Bring
way.
you over here. Do a precision strike. And we will reduce some heat in the process.
Locking on.
Get him! Structure exposed. Excellent. Takes a while, but I am fine with that. I guess we'll just continue firing
Received.
for now. Could even do another precision strike, but I think that would be an overkill. Let's just do it like this. LRM-10 crit. Well, excellent.
Bet that hurt.
I don't think the LRM-10
I hear ya.
will be of much use for you anymore, so you have, well, you have line of sight. That's interesting. We could either just go away and then he will waste his turn, or we
On
can...
you, Commander.
Well, he has a large laser as well. Maybe it's
I hear
probably
ya.
better to just do some more indirect fire damage.
Here we go.
That's probably the safest choice. See you on the other side. What? What happened? Is he killed? Interesting. Let's go into reserve. So he is moving, okay. I would have assumed that he would go into reserve as well, but apparently that's not the case.
Move order received.
This is a very weird mission. Oh, I can sensor lock him right there, okay. Well, that's a shame.
Waiting for orders.
Can you sensor? No, you can't sensor lock anyway, so...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Can you sensor lock from... No. Well, I guess we will just move on.
Standing by. Rolling.
There isn't much point right now to just do something fancy. We'll just
Good to go.
move up and reduce our heat, increase our resolve. I guess that's never a bad thing to do. And he's moving around in the forest. That means he should not have too much evasion. So if we sensor lock him right now,
Got a sensor lock.
yeah, he's out of... Well, the problem is he is entrenched. He takes a lot less damage
What can I do
than
for
he
you?
otherwise would do, so... I guess we'll just move you up. Basically, we'll move everybody forward, probably. I don't think it's worth to take shots at him when he has 40% damage reduction. So yeah, just
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
move on, everyone.
Reporting.
You are unfortunately injured. You will stay on the back
Go.
as well, so the chances are higher that he will shoot one of the front boys. Let's go into reserve.
Reserving action.
Come out of the forest. Nope.
Ready to kick it
Doesn't
off.
want to.
Got a lock.
Okay, maybe we can...
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we would get a direct line of fire. So I guess that's worth a shot, even if he retaliates.
Time to die.
Okay, yeah, that did a lot of damage. I'm happy with that outcome. That should do it. So, okay, there's only one AC-5 and one large laser left.
Commander.
And it will probably even panic, maybe.
Awaiting orders.
So, let's bring you up here. You do have a decent shot as well. Just fire away. And miss. Okay, good. It still did the trick. So now we should have only the leader left, right?
10-4.
This map is super awkward,
Got
super
something,
strange.
John? Copy that.
We did made good use out of our ability to fire indirectly.
Receiving you.
Okay, so
Awaiting orders.
who has
Reporting.
the sensor lock?
Good
You
to
do.
go.
Okay, so since, I mean, somebody has to do a sensor lock, I believe. So you'll move forward.
Away.
You will put a sensor lock on him. Let's see what it is. It's an Ostsoul. Oh, great. I was correct. That is
Waiting for orders.
very nice.
Receiving you.
I like it when my estimates... I don't think this is worth firing at all.
Confirmed.
And since he is alone,
Commander.
he can't really sensor lock us. So basically, if we can get him out of this forest, we could just kill him, and he wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
There.
I guess we will use precision strike because we just have way too much resolve. And fire at the head, maybe?
Take the shot.
He's also relatively low on armor.
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Good to
Okay,
go.
now I will move you over there.
Acknowledged.
You probably can do a sensor lock on him.
Sensors.
Lovely.
on.
I hear ya.
Now,
Waiting for orders.
can we get a good shot? That's 58%. Well, I guess that's as good as it can get like this. Just go for the head. I honestly don't really care too much. We just
What can I do for ya?
fire away everything we have, basically, at this
Coordinates
point.
received. Uh-huh.
And since 3 of our mechs have
Commander.
indirect fire, the ability to fire indirectly,
Rolling.
there isn't really much he can do actually. So we probably can take him out without even showing. Now he's moving, okay. Still guarded, covered and entrenched.
Waiting
Well,
for orders.
so much
I
for that.
copy.
But we will get a decent amount of experience, I believe, for our mech warriors.
Got a lock.
Okay, so he moves again. Which didn't really matter. He didn't get any
Awaiting
evasion.
orders.
Still have no direct line of fire from over here. Oh, I mean, I guess it's the same. Let's move over there. It's a bit risky, but I think we are decently enough hidden behind the cover. So yeah, he is slowly but surely
Standing by.
getting whittled down.
I'm there.
Just shoot. I don't think it really matters too much.
Waiting on
Just
you,
burn
Commander.
away all your armor with the LRMs.
Got it.
And there is not too much you can do about it.
Bye.
For some reason those do 3 damage. It's probably because this is... Maybe this is an LRM. Yeah, it's an LRM plus.
Receiving you.
That's why it's doing more damage.
Roger.
Let's keep him sensor locked.
Got a sensor lock.
Good. And... What
Commander.
now? We still can't get in range. So I guess we'll move over here.
Coordinates received.
And we still have a decent amount of missiles left. Which is good. So he's in
Waiting for orders.
wave 1. Or initiative 1.
Reporting.
So we could get a direct line of fire, but that's risky. Especially since you are already pretty injured. So I think
Awaiting orders.
we'll move you over here for now.
Confirmed. Target confirmed.
Shoot another salvo.
Good to go.
I'll get you up.
Moving out.
And also shoot another salvo. And we've done, so far we have done nothing other than shooting LRMs, and half of his armor is gone, so should be fine. Good. So
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
he came up. He came out of the woodwork. No, he's still in the forest, but at least he's not entrenched this time. Ah, he can... Well, those were a lot of hits.
I'm taking some serious hits.
But he is... Okay, so he is overheating
I hear ya.
extremely heavily. He already moved. This means we can basically
Receiving you.
get a free shot on him. So let's do that.
10-4.
And still miss.
What can I do for you?
And still miss. So I guess we'll move you up.
You betcha.
And that's also a decent chunk of damage. 2 L lasers. The L lasers do a good amount of damage. So let's just get him. Okay, now
I'm here.
the Thunderbolt. How do I want to do this? Do I want to fire the M lasers as well? Probably.
Location confirmed.
I think that's maybe the best shot we can get. There is probably an L laser. No, that's an M laser. We do have an L laser there. L and an M laser over there. 50, 63. So let's do a precision strike right here.
Affirmative. Scored a critical.
The target is retreating, Commander. Eliminate it before it escapes.
Okay. It is retreating. Okay, well, you definitely don't go over there. I don't think that's there is any possibility of that happening. That is a very optimistic escape route, to be quite honest. So we'll move you there. We'll do precision strike. We will probably just outright kill you. Yeah, center torso destroyed. Good.
Hostile eliminated.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission successful.
That was indeed a successful mission. I don't think anyone even took damage. Right? I don't think there is any structural damage happen. I have to check. 400k, unfortunately. So you got experience and you got experience. The other ones didn't. Well, but at least we didn't got... Well, we got some injury. But that's okay. I mean, we don't need you for 28 days. That's... Okay. Let's get a piece of the rifleman. Do we have any... Oh. Oh, hello, baby. What about you? Lovely. Let's take that. See, I guess doesn't really matter what else we get. Get a wyvern. Yeah, that's fine. I think the rifleman is better than the Ostsoul, and we already have an Ostsoul, so I guess we'll go for the rifleman. Not that we really need it at this point, but should be decent. Now, I believe we have some... Oh. What happens? Okay, everybody, our shiny new code breaker just finished chewing through the encryption on the Argos data archive. Shall I go ahead and open it? That's what we are here for. No, I was thinking we just sit on it for a while, you know, or really savor the mystery. Use your own initiative, Doctor. You don't need my permission. Well, yes. Just open it. I want to know. Then without further ado, well, it looks like a map archive, which is about what you'd expect on a navigation computer. No surprises there. I'm seeing a lot of periphery territories, the Outworlds, Alliance, the Rimworlds, Republic, the Oberon Confederation, but hello, what's this? A star map on a blue background fills your view screen. The margins are dense with annotations and symbols. This isn't the civilian map, it's SLDF. The Star League Defense Force. Okay. Look at the symbols, refueling stations, no-fly zones, even military installations, all laid out and annotated, complete with identifier codes where applicable. And it looks like we have more of them. Why would an ancient civilian vessel be carrying military maps? That's a good question. You're talking, but all I can hear is the sound of Z-bills dropping into our bank account. Nobody talks about this outside of the room. We keep this fine a secret, understand? Let's just get some more information. Beats me. Just another mystery in a ship overflown with them. A mystery that could get us all killed. I shouldn't have to tell you that the great houses would do to get their hands on something like this. And even if they don't, bad things happen to people who mess around with lost tech. I've heard stories. Hang on a second, I've got something. The SLDF Outpost Castle. The designation reads Nautilus. It's on R2, deep inside Directorate space, right on the edge on the Taurian border. On the map, it's in a no-fly zone, marked strictly off-limits to civilian craft. Nothing like that has ever been discovered on R2. Trust me, I grew up there, I know. This could be a huge find. The SLDF built outpost castles to keep periphery worlds in line, and they stocked them accordingly. That means lost tech and lots of it. There could even be an intact memory core for us to discover. What's this? Lost tech memory cores were data storage systems used by the Star League. They were said to hold extensive libraries of information. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Who cares about memory cores? If there is really an outpost castle out there on R2, that means battle mechs, the rarest, most expensive mechs you could ever imagine. Oh, and weapons, boss. Weapons the likes of which you have never seen. You ever heard of Gauss Rifle? From what I've read, those babies could punch a hole clean through an assault mech without breaking a sweat, and pulse lasers, the kind that could slag a mountain of armor in the blink of an eye. That sounds delightful to my eyes. Let's go and get it. If what you've said is true, if an intact Starlink armory is waiting for us on R2, then this could change everything. We could punch through the Directorate's defenses in spite of their unexpected strengths. With an SLDF arsenal at our disposal, there would be nothing we couldn't do. We must pursue this, Commander Leva. Lady Arana will say the same. My ancestors traveled to the periphery in search of the unknown. I won't refuse to take a chance they'd have leaped at. Yeah, I guess that's it. You have the entire army at your disposal. Send someone else. We'll go to R2, but I expect a share of whatever we find in the armory. Well, let's not be greedy. Well, of course we want to get a share, but still, I think we will get that anyway. Lord Medero, Commander, please. Chasing Lost Tech is a bad idea. Capital B. Capital I. If our friends and neighbors don't kill us to take it, someone will push the wrong button and blow us all up. Again, I have stories. Let me be abundantly clear. If there is a Starlink era castle waiting on R2, we will claim what's inside. Not out of avarice, but out of necessity. Advancing on the Directorate's core systems with our existing army would be like marching headlong into an abattoir. We could succeed, yes, but our losses would be devastatingly high, as would yours. So we will follow this lead, superstitions be damned. Sounds like it's settled. Then we're going to R2. Yep, let's do it. Very good, I'll contact Lady Arana. She'll need time to prepare a recovery effort. Carrying on with your business, Commander. Take contracts, fight, and grow stronger. Soon enough we will all venture into the unknown. Well, great. Well, great. Let's distribute some experience.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth doesn't have anything worth of bucks. What do you pilot usually? We don't know. I don't know in which mech you were. You probably were in the Warhammer or something. Melee hit stability would be good. Minimum range penalty would be good as well. I guess we'll go with plus. I don't know. I guess that's okay. What about Fork? I mean, you need to get one more tech. So you are in one of the scanners. In one of the scanning ones. So maybe we should get this thing. What do we want to get for you in the end? McPalapatiswa has a chance to not lose evasion when fired upon. Yeah, that would be good. Gain +1 initiative and can move after shooting. That would be good as well. But I will probably go for, I don't know. What about this? Extra heat. We could put you into the really tanky ones. But I think we already have Neutron with Bulwark, so I guess we'll go for piloting. Could go for some additional. Yeah, let's go for some additional weapon hit. That would be very useful as well. That's good. We'll take that. Hitman, what about you? You can take your first perk. I think we'll probably get this one. And sure footing as well. +1 health wouldn't be bad either. I think we'll go for these two now. That should be okay. Yeah, let's go for these two.
Mech warrior training complete.
So you're out for 29 days. Who else has
Commander?
experience? You don't have anything Worthy.
Ready for orders.
Well, basically nobody. You could get some. You don't need melee at the moment, so I guess that's fine. We did get an additional medium laser, so I guess we'll put it on the Warhammer. Or I mean the medium laser plus plus plus. So let's take out +3 accuracy, 50 crit. Let's take out both of those lasers. Let's get in the good stuff. Because you should have enough armor that you don't lose it. Hopefully. At least that would be my expectation. And let's get you done ASAP. We do have the dervish. Okay, that's fine. Good. Let's look at the contracts available. So we still have this prisoner mission. I'm not sure whether we want to do that. This is an escort mission. I don't think I would. I think I prefer to let's play it safe and get in some lower tier mission. I want to get some 3 skull missions under my belt that are not that are easier. This doesn't look like an easy mission. So we'll probably go to Mector next. Let's see where we have to go eventually. So we are here. Could go to Mector. I have no idea where the other system is that we actually already forgotten the name. So where did it say? It said Borders Tutorian, Ea, Qualzi, Artru. Okay, so we have to go to Artru eventually. I guess. Well, that's 3.5 skull. I guess I'm gonna. Let's do it like this. I'll go to Mector, do a couple of missions off screen, and then in the next episode we will make our way. Well, we'll either finish up. We'll probably finish up this recovery mission or a couple of other difficult missions in the next episode, and then we'll make our way into towards the next main mission. There's nothing here that I would want to do right now, so let's leave it at that. Shall we? Behemoth is also out for 35 days. That's not good. Well, anyway, we do have some traveling in between, but I guess we will call this an episode right here. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I see you again in the next episode. Take care. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.